Hello, I am going to show you how to bake this stuffed chicken breast with spinach and cream cheese. Stay tuned. You must watch the whole video so you won't miss out on any ingredients. So here we go. Okay, I have a yellow onion. I cut it in half and I'm going to cut it fine. Some people like the pieces big or medium, but I like mine very fine. So it's up to you how you like your onions cut up. So make sure you cut your onions the way you like it. Okay, I am about done chopping up my onions. So like I said, you just only need one half an onion, just a half. And so how do you like your onions? Do you like your onion chopped up small, medium, large, or fine? Well, comment down below and let me know. All right, so I'm done now. And so I have fresh spinach. So you can use mixed spinach or just regular plain spinach. It's up to you. All right. You only need 1 cup of fresh spinach. Like me, I'm going to use a handful and a half of spinach. Yeah, that's my preference. It's up to you how much spinach you like to use. Okay, now this step, you need to chop up your spinach the way you like it. Some people like their spinach medium or fine. It's up to you the way you like it. Now I have my cream cheese. I'm using the block. I'm not using the container, but either or is just fine. But make sure it's room temperature. Mine's is not room temperature, and I wish I did make sure it was room temperature before I used it. Well, anyways, I'm going to use 1/3 of the cream cheese, and I'm going to cut it like I'm cutting it now, and I'm going to put it in the bowl of spinach. Now, this will be kind of challenge for me because I did not make sure it was room temperature. It was freshly out of the refrigerator, so I had to mix very well because it wasn't that soft the way I like it to be. So here I am, missing, miss. So make sure you mix this very well so you can get the job done. Like I said, I did not chop it up before I did this step. I like it to do it this way better than cutting it dry, but I also like to cut it dry also, so it really just depends. You can cut it like this or you can cut it dry before you add the cream cheese. So I'm going to show you the way how I do it while I have the cream cheese already mixed with it before I chop it up. So I'm almost done mixing this. Here I go. I'm going to try to chop this up as fine as possible. You're supposed to do this before you add the cream cheese onto. You're supposed to do this before you add the cream cheese. But the way I'm chopping it up right now, it looks like it's blending very well. So I didn't do anything wrong, I guess. It's pretty good. Okay. It looks like it's pretty good. Chop up pretty good. Okay, let me try it. Let me chop it up one more time. I don't think you can get finer than this. Yep, that is chopped up pretty good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add all that and put there in there. Powder. Oh, shit, that's too much. Complete seasoning. You can use any type of seasoning. You season to your taste. Why that look like it's not enough cream cheese? I'm adding more cheese to it. I add half. Okay, now I'm gonna sit this off to the side. Okay, now it's time for me to do my chicken breast. See, this is a nice clean chicken. I clean it before I put it on the cutting board, and I cut off all the excess fat. So now I am going to sprinkle some paprikas on the front and on the back of the chicken. So you can season it any way you like it. You can season it completely, all your seasoning on one side, and you can flip it over and do the other side. But I will do it the way I'm doing it right now. So right now I'm adding the garlic powder. I am not measuring it, but I did put in the description down below exactly how much seasoning you need to use. And right now I'm using my complete seasoning. Like I had mentioned before, like your complete seasoning, you can use any type of seasoning. Some people use seasoned salt or special type of seasoning. It's up to you. And then I also sprinkle a little bit salt on that. That might be like a half a teaspoon. Okay, and then I'm adding my black pepper. So that's my last of my seasoning. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. Make sure you pat it and blend it very well before you flip your chicken over. Okay. Now I'm going to repeat all the steps like I did on the other side. So here I go. I'm going to go ahead and use my paprika seasoning. And then I'm going to be using my garlic powder. And then I'm going to use my seasoning. Like I said, it can be any type of seasoning you like to use. Make sure you season to your taste. Don't over season or under season. Just use whatever you like to use. And now I'm going to use just a little bit salt. And of course, don't forget your pepper. And then you also will pat it or rub it in. And now, after I add all of my seasoning, I will cut it. I'm going to split it open, but don't split it all the way. But just split it enough that so you can add your seasoning on the inside. We don't want you to split it all the way because you're going to stuff this chicken. So make sure your chicken stay intact. There we go, right there. It's split very nice. So now I'm going ahead and lightly season the inside of the chicken. And I will be using just about all the seasoning like I did before. Make sure you pat everything in there very well with your hand. You rub it or pat it. It's up to you the way you like to pat everything in. Well, it's up to you how you like to blend everything together. So right now I am stuffing my chicken. The spinach and the cream cheese, that's what I'm stuffing right now. And of course my onions. My onions are already blended with everything when I was mixing the bowl. And I'm going to repeat this step with my other pieces of chicken breast. And I'm really not going to really show all that. I will show you when I complete everything. So look at that. It looks very nice. Very nice. Okay, now you need a casserole dish or something that you're going to bake your chicken in. Now you can use a cooking spray or butter at the bottom of your pan. What I'm going to use is melted butter. I had put a stick of butter in the microwave and I warmed it up. So this is what I'm about to use. I'm using this right here, the casserole dish. And I'm going to add some melted butter at the bottom of the dish. You can spray it, use cooking spray, you can use oil. Like I said, you can use anything you like to use. So I'm going to go ahead and finish my other chicken that I have onto the side. You can really see that just a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and complete the rest of the chicken so I can put it in my dish. So I'll be right back. I melted butter in the microwave, and what I did, I put it in a plate. Then I just brought over this. Yes. So it's gonna have that buttery, that nice taste to it. So it was before I put the chicken in, and then after I put all my chicken in, I just added butter. So I'm about to bake this for 30 minutes. We will be right back. Okay, make sure you bake this for 30 minutes to 40 minutes, maybe 45. It depends on your oven and the texture that you like your chicken to be. Voila, after 40 minutes, my chicken is very, very nice. It looks so good, it smells so good, and I can't wait to dive in it. This looks very delicious. So now I'm about to cut into this nice juicy chicken. I can't wait to try it. So here I go. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try. It's nice and hot. This is so delicious. This is delicious. Let me try another piece. Oh my. This is going to be a very, very nice meal. So, I will see you guys on the next video. I'm going to go ahead and head to the table and finish my dinner. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.